You know that feeling when you're trying to buy a tablet but everything looks the same? Like, oh cool, another rectangle. Specs blur together, reviews are a mess, and before you know it, you've spent $700 on something that can't even open your spreadsheet without panicking. Let's skip the regret this time. I've lined up the best tablets of 2026 with real reasons you'll care about. Links are in the description. Let's make a smart choice for once. Number 6. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9. Ah yes, the Galaxy Tab S9. For people who want a tablet that feels premium without having to Google, is this brand legit? You get a killer AMOLED screen, great build, and wait for it, Samsung actually includes the S Pen in the box. Revolutionary. Other companies take notes. Or don't. They'd probably charge you for those too. Users love it for literally everything. Streaming, sketching, watching videos while preparing. Oh, and it's water and dust resistant, so you don't have to cry if your toddler sneezes on it, or it takes a dive into your backpack. But yeah, it's not cheap. And if you want the keyboard case, that's another purchase. Samsung does love a good modular pricing strategy. But if you want an Android tablet that just works and doesn't make you question your life choices, this one's safe. Number 5. Xiaomi Poco Pad. The Poco Pad is for the person who wants a giant screen, decent performance, and enough battery to last through a family road trip, all without burning their wallet alive. It's got a massive 12.1 display and a refresh rate fast enough that scrolling doesn't feel like dragging a wet sponge across glass. It's perfect for Netflix, YouTube, and reading Reddit for way too long. People who use it say it lasts forever on a charge. Like, I forgot I even need to charge this kind of battery life. The catch? Getting one in the US feels like trying to find a decent parking spot at Costco on a Saturday. It's usually import only, which means no real warranty and the occasional "why is this charger not American" moment. It's not a power machine, so don't expect pro-level video edits. But for streaming, browsing, and pretending to read the news, it's a fantastic deal. Just know what you're signing up for. Number 4. Xiaomi Pad 7. This one's for the I want everything and I don't want to overpay crowd. The Xiaomi Pad 7 is kind of the overachiever here. Sharp display, fast refresh rate, decent speakers, solid battery life, and somehow still affordable. Suspiciously so. The 3.2K screen is sharp enough to make your phone look like it needs glasses, and the 3:2 aspect ratio means you can finally rate a PDF without zooming in and out like a maniac. It also handles multitasking like a champ. Notes on one side, a YouTube tutorial on the other, existential crisis in the middle. Now for the downside. Buying one in the US? That's a game of will my seller ghost me if something breaks? Warranty support is more of a wish than a promise. But if you're comfortable taking that risk and want a really polished tablet experience, this thing punches way above its weight. Just double-check the charger plug. You don't want to be MacGyvering adapters out of frustration. Number 3. Huawei MatePad 11.5S. Look, Huawei is that kid in class who's great at art, but always gets in trouble with the principal. The MatePad 11.5S is kind of amazing, especially if you're into writing or drawing. It's got that anti-glare screen that feels more like paper and less like a portable mirror reflecting your tired face back at you. Writers, students, artists, this one gets you. The pen support is smooth, the screen is comfortable for your eyes, and it's light enough to carry without rethinking your entire bag. Now, here's the but. Apps. Or, more specifically, the lack of Google apps. Yes, you can work around it. No, it's not always fun. Users say it's better than it used to be, but don't expect Google Docs, Gmail, or Drive to play nice. If you're deep in the Google ecosystem, this might test your patience more than your ex. Still, if you want a reading, writing, or drawing tablet and you're cool living outside the Google bubble, this one's seriously underrated. Number 2. Apple iPad, base model. You already know this one. Apple's base iPad is like the Toyota Camry of tablets. Safe, dependable, not particularly exciting, but it never lets you down. Unless you count the accessories, which are like unlocking DLC in a full-priced game. It's got a clean design, great performance, and works flawlessly with the apps you already use, especially if you live in the Apple world. Keyboard, easy, pencil, expensive, but yes. Updates, regular and actually helpful. The only real downside is Apple's creative accounting. The base model looks affordable until you remember you need to buy the pencil and keyboard separately, both of which are priced like they're made of unicorn tears. But if you don't want surprises, weird chargers, or, sorry, this app isn't available in your region messages, this is the stress-free option. You just have to be cool with Apple's everything costs extra philosophy. Number 1. Honor MagicPad 2. This is the I Want It All tablet without the Apple tax. The Honor MagicPad 2 is for people who want a screen that slaps, sound that fills the room, and battery life that won't tap out after 3 Zoom calls. Let's start with the OLED display. It's 12.3 inches of wow. Great color, deep blacks, and bright enough to outshine your window glare. Throw in 144 Hz refresh rate, and you've got smooth scrolling, buttery video playback and a display that even picky eyes appreciate. The audio? 8 speakers. Yes, 8, not 2 pretending to be 4. Real volume, real clarity, and yes, it makes a difference when you're watching movies or pretending your tablet is a Bluetooth speaker at your next get-together. Downsides? Same old story. US availability is shaky, and Honor still isn't a household name in the States. So you're relying on third-party sellers and hoping they answer emails if something goes wrong. But if you can get it from a reliable source, it's kind of a steal for what it offers. And there you go, 6 tablets that won't waste your time or money. Unless you ignore everything I just said. Don't let shiny ads or confusing specs trick you into buying a maybe tablet. The links are below if you want to check prices or see if they're actually in stock. Good luck. If you're still unsure, drop a comment with what you need it for, and I'll help you figure out what won't disappoint you in 3 months.